Okay, so today I'm just going to do a little runner around Leeds, and in particular I'm going to take in one road that featured on a video on YouTube I watched earlier this week. It's a traffic controlled area, I believe, 20-mile-an-hour zone with some centre lane speed bumps. I'm going to see what I consider to be the appropriate speed on that road. And then maybe at some point we'll do a comparison video between my approach and the approach of the other person in the video. So come along. Give a tight negotiation to get out of our car park because of one of our founders' Volvos is huge. We've got some road closures in the area today, so regardless of what my sat-nav says, I shall be turning left out of here because right is currently closed. I can't upset Mrs. Google, but I'm sure she'll renegotiate. Now we're in a 20 zone here anyway, so just abiding by those limits, watching for the Land Rover coming down towards us and the pedestrian on the left-hand side. So it's just tucked in nicely there, thank you. Bit of a wave for thank you. I shall take a right at the end of here, signalling to all those around, even though there's no sign of traffic. I've got nothing to the left or right, no pedestrians. Immediately along the right side, some parked cars, so taking a central position, looking for door opening, busy activity on the left-hand side for lunchtime because that's a local cafe. Yep, got seen by the van in the van, signalling left for his purposes. Now, it says traffic to give way to the left, that's just because these boardings are sitting out into the road. Bit of a speed bump here, so I'll negotiate that at about 15 miles an hour. Up and over, and I shall be taking a left, and we're entering a 30-mile-an-hour zone now. And looks like we've put some nice new white markings on the road as well, which is probably worthwhile doing after they've done a load of roadworks around here. So just leaning forward in the seat to get visibility around the parked car. Nothing coming, taking a central position. Lots of space to my left, looking for door openings. Nothing coming at the junctions on the left or the right at the moment, so we'll just carry on down here. We've got a mini roundabout up ahead. Traffic in front has turned to the left. Not taking any excessive progress because we've got traffic lights up ahead and they're currently on red. I'm going to tuck back in. No need to signal to the one behind. I'm going straight on. I should take a right lane. Getting a little bit of a hurry on here so I can take advantage of the green, but that's not excessive. Next set of lights are red. I want to be in the right-hand lane, I think. Looks like it anyway. Yeah, it is right-hand lane of 4. M621, I'm probably going to be heading towards Manchester if I'm to the south. Just about, it's a bit of a squeeze, car's thinking about it, but I've got through there and now we're heading round. And this is the road that I'm interested in. It's currently a 30 limit, showing a warning sign for schools. We've got a sign for speed bumps up ahead. Taking the left hand lane here, we've got parked traffic on both sides, on one side of the road, so I'm going to take out an open position just to straddle that speed bump. I'm doing 24 miles an hour, I can't see around the bend to the right, so I've got oncoming traffic potentially in my lane. Now I've got an uphill section. I've got time to clear the parked cars on my side of the road before the oncoming traffic, and then I'm going to be heading down. Yeah, you can already tell that this is a bit of a rat road, can't you? So straddling the speed bump now, heading up the hill. We're entering into a 20 zone, so I've got indicated 21 miles an hour as we come into this zone. I'm going to hold back here so that the Kia can clear up ahead of me. I've got plenty of space. I want to get away. Thank you. You're welcome. So picking up the speed now into the 20-mile-an-hour zone. Parked cars on the right-hand side of the road. Holding steady at 22 miles an hour. Following the white line round on the right-hand side, I've got to negotiation park cars on the left here, looking for the junction on the right-hand side. Plenty of time to avoid anybody coming out of there. There was one coming, straddling the white line, straddling the speed bumps. Again, holding my station speed at 22 miles an hour indicated, so I'm assuming that's around 20 miles an hour. 21 here, we've got a dog on the left-hand side that's now back under control, even though the owner is not. So again, I'm up to 20 miles an hour. Coming around from school sign, we've got pedestrian crossing. We've got one oncoming vehicle, two oncoming vehicles. I'm holding at 19, 20 miles an hour. Straddling the speed bumps, getting out early onto the parked cars. Holding my position, holding my speed. Straddling speed bumps, quite easy to do. And we've got to change the speed limit up ahead, back up to 30 mile an hour. So that looks like the highly intense bit. Now I've got a decision here: straddle and then go wide just to avoid this stationary car. Give me some space. Got one approaching junction on the right hand side. Traffic lights, pedestrian crossing up ahead. They're on red. Got one more waiting to exit. I might let them out. Yep, there you go. Giving them space to accommodate. And coming down to a stop behind them, giving them the opportunity to straighten up. No pressure on them. Got one van behind me. As we go to green, cycle down to the left. Mirror, mirror, off we go, watching the oncoming vehicles. We've got two waiting to cross in front of me. And then that's me done. So that was the little section of road that I wanted to cover, just to see what it was like from my perspective. It's quite a high-risk area. There's lots of parked cars on both sides. There's a school sign, there's pedestrian crossings, and it's indicated 20 mile an hour zone. So that's how I handled that zone. So onto the mini roundabout, I could clear because of traffic. Getting out early around the bus, there's oncoming, so I'm just going to hold back to give myself space. Being nice and positive against the Duke there. And the van behind me found out I had quite a tight space. So that's it for me. I'm going to head back onto my map and navigation and find my way back to the office.